You can call me Contra. This is my Hotline Miami review. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. The Hotline Miami series is very much one defined by its time period. The game's splattered with the nauseating bright colors of the 80s and early 90s. Time, I feel, is a very integral concept to Hotline Miami. Gameplay in either title is experienced in short bursts of adrenaline, repeated endlessly until you've performed the perfect killing spree in each room. On a surface level, the first game appears simple enough, following a linear story of intrigue and murder that all occurs in chronological order. Sessions of slaughter interrupted by visits to a friendly beard behind the counter of various establishments, assuring to you that it's from the house. But things change. Do you like hurting other people? Where are you right now, and why are you being asked these questions? There is a haze of uncertainty surrounding the trances of sublime violence, a haze that begins to creep into the safe spaces of the game. The friendly beard becomes nervous, tells you that none of this is happening, and is murdered and replaced by a much less friendly figure. Talking corpses sit on the boundaries of the map, gurgling curses through deformed face holes filled with blood and vomit. When you do resolve the main story, you're put into the shoes of another character, one that you killed earlier in the game. As the biker, you revisit the same battle and then you kill the previous player character, negating half of his story that you just played and then proceeding to get to the bottom of just what the hell is going on. This is where time peeks in again, the straight chronology of the game breaking entirely and repairing itself in the form of an alternate continuity meant to uncover the mysteries presented during your initial playthrough. Mysteries that aren't truly solved, even with the secret ending of the game. Everything was the machination of two sinister game developers. Game developers who mock you for seeking answers while hoping you enjoyed the ride. And by God, I did. At that period in my life, I didn't have internet access on a consistent basis. Being a loner in what they call a real world, I spent a great amount of time alone during this period. I played through most of the latter half of Hotline Miami in a single night on a laptop with melting internals, the room around me not much cooler, playing past exhaustion because I just couldn't stop playing this game that resonated with me in a manner not unlike Metal Gear or No More Heroes. Hotline Miami had its own setting, but for me the game took place in the dead of the night, in sweltering southern heat, tapping away the R key ad infinitum, falling down and getting up again and again and again. So when I heard about the sequel, obviously I was hyped. The first game had incredible gameplay, a definitive tone, an amazing soundtrack, and a trippy story. Hotline Miami was everything I'd wanted in a game without my knowing it, and now I wanted more. At that point, I'd become a fan in my own right, eager to take part in more bloodshed and lose myself in all the violence.